All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Between these two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray.
Yo, take what it do, man. What's good with it, bro?
He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes. Sugar. These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
So, all the talking's done.
Trying to have some better days moving forward, man. You know what I mean? Gotta figure out how to be more consistent in the game.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
All right, call me, good shot.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
It's so hot, so heat, but there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Left hook scores. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round. I feel you on that? Yeah. Same here, man. Just chilling, you know. Just chilling for sure. Yeah, man. I definitely feel like I gotta throw more punches when I'm able to, you know what I mean? Like, because the way that the game is right now, we keep going back and forth, right? But right now it's in a state where only thing that matters is volume. You know what I mean? So it doesn't, you know, trying to set up the big shot is cool, but at the end of the day, all that matters is volume. You know what I mean? That's all that really matters. So just gotta adjust to that. You know what I mean? Which I prefer the game when, you know, damage matters, right? Like counters and power punches, but
Now you've got to
right
make
now
sure
that's just not
he
the
doesn't
case.
put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
It's bombs away. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Following the hook, but it doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. Good counter punch. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like an attack.
All right. I thought I gave it away at the end, but it sounded like I didn't. You know what I mean?
When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen
So that's the thing, is all that matters is just landing more punches than your opponent. You know what I mean? So.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, King. Go back out there and win the round.
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That counter punch caught him clean.
I mean, I thought I could get it through there.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. There's a counter shot. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. When are we gonna see a jab from these two?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Needed that. Definitely needed that.
To be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Yeah, that diagonal dodge is cool, but if I'm steady able to land those big shots,
There's the bell to start round
you know,
It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to
eventually
turn
you
this
gonna
around?
get flashed.
Knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
See, it's just
Ready for that counter
all right.
punch. The winner of this
All
surely
right,
will
all
get
right.
a world title shot.
It's hard to figure out how to really counter that.
It's always fascinating to watch 2 good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
We good though, we good. Yo, Smurf, what it do, man?
So hard, it's an uphill battle.
In a minute, man. All right, let's just be more patient because he's definitely desperate right now.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Ah, it's so mean. See, those moments, I can't have those moments.
I've seen this year.
Like this whole round has just been, I can't have those, man. I gotta be able to be locked in. But we good, we good.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
What you think of Showbiz no running rule? Shit, I'm not familiar with it, bro. I ain't seen it. I mean, I watch Showbiz every now and again, but I'm not. I don't think I seen that you know that video. What's the no running rule? Like in terms of judging, or in terms of this video game?
Momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Men step back for just a moment. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
For that jab.
Good shot, good shot.
Miss with the right hook. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Leonard.
He wants points taken away by the ref for excessive running.
What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout with needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I can dig it. I can dig it. I mean, kind of like the way that the NBA got the flopping, right? I feel like that'll be the closest because it is, at the end of the day, it is all subjective, right? Because if you talk to some people, they'll say, if you ask them, name me some runners, right? If I talk to the average person, I say, name me a runner, the first name they're gonna say is Floyd Mayweather, right? I don't look at Floyd Mayweather as a runner, right? So it's subjective. I can't say that they're wrong if that's what they believe. But it is fights like you know, the fight that comes to mind for me is that Skull dude fighting Canelo, right? I felt like he was trying to just live. He was just trying to, you know what I mean, just make it through it without getting knocked out. So it's still all subjective at the same time. So that's, I can understand it. But if we talk in real life, like this game is a little bit, you can kind of tell when someone is just kind of like, God damn, bro, like bro don't even wanna exchange, right? But in real life, it's a little harder. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. Let me lock in. It's a little harder to have a clear, and yo, Remy, what it do, Junior? What it do, man?
Judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, go round. Imagine if Floyd was in the game. We think Roy is OP with the Philly shell. Floyd will be a whole other level for the meta of this game. I mean, it depends on like, it depends on how they do the Philly shell, right? Like, I had one fight against Roy. I've only fought Roy once since this new update and shit. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if they have the whole force field there in front of them just because they got Philly shell means that you really can't punch him, then yeah, that definitely would be OP, and he should be, like, all his defensive stats would have to be fucking 99. So yeah, I believe fighters should be penalized for not engaging, especially if it's clear that he's not trying to engage. Nah, straight up. I mean, but it's still subjective in terms of what that means, right? It's still subjective. It'll always, the way boxing is set up, man, is always gonna be subjective. Because by definition, you know, if you say just moving around the ring and jabbing, you talking about Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? Like, right? Like, that's what they, and you know, that's why I say Ali was more of a runner than Mayweather was, by definition of how we see running today. You know, it's just, oh shit. So, you know, I don't know, in real life, like I say, on this video game, bro, it's a little different because there's not the avenues there to counter it like you have in real life. But if you mean just from a sense like a fight like the Williams Skull, where the person is not even really trying to win rounds, they just trying to survive. But I still would wonder, like, how subjective still is that though? You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I can get it from that perspective. Like, why waste everybody's time, bro? Like the Charlo versus, it's crazy because the fights that come to mind are Canelo fights, right? Like Charlo, I felt like Charlo was literally just there to collect a paycheck, right? Why waste our time and having to just sit there and watch you try to survive, right? So yeah, I guess from that standpoint, let that be like a TKO. Like motherfucker, you don't even want to, but the ref will say that. The ref will say that to a fighter. But that's if they're taking damage, I guess, on some levels. But you know, the ref will come over and be like, you gotta show me something. You know what I mean? You gotta show me something. You know what I mean? If you don't show me nothing, it's over, right? So that is technically kind of in the ref's discretion, but it does depend on how much damage that, you know, the person is taking. So yeah, I can understand it, but it'll be a little tougher in real life than on this game. You know what I mean? Definitely put that shit in this game though. In this video game, that it should be there. Definitely, 100%. I haven't seen as much Ali as you, but from what I have seen, he fought on the back foot a lot. No, by definition, you know, the definition of moving around the ring, jabbing, you know what I mean? Jab straights, you know what I mean? But he wasn't as much a runner in the sense that Ali still was there to knock you the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like it's different. Ali is different. You know what I mean? Like it was never nobody before Ali. It's never been anybody since Ali that fights the way he fought. Ali fought on the back foot a lot, but I don't know about him being around. And I respect it because, like I say, you know, Ali was just different because he was still there to knock you the fuck out. You know what I mean? So how can you, that's what I say to people when they message me on the game. Like regardless of how I go about knocking you the fuck out, right? Like at the end of the day, I'm still there to knock you the fuck out, bro. Like, so I don't know how much you can call that running, but I mean, just the idea of somebody not wanting to sit in the pocket, you know what I mean? Wanting to exclusively sit on the outside and jab you, you know what I mean? Jabs and straights. You know, that's Ali, but like I say, the caveat is he would tell you what, you know, what round he gonna knock you the fuck out in. So, you know, can you really say that's running? You know what I mean? You know. But to the average person, and the reason I mention his name is because the average fighter trying to emulate Muhammad Ali, you will just be running. You would literally just be running, bro. So, you know, does that mean then that nobody could ever try to be him again? Because the people that tried don't mean they succeed. You know what I mean? You're gonna run until you get knocked the fuck out usually.
Avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Yes, sir. Now that I thought I wanted to do it, watch the left to the body, then up top.
And they knew it when they threw it.
Where did that come from? What?
The ref can tell fighters to fight. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it technically is there. It's just to the ref's discretion. I think it's more of a... But I get the idea because that would then start to put it more onto the ref. You know what I mean? Because that's not something that... Especially if the person is not taking a lot of damage, the ref isn't inclined to go to the corner and say some shit like that, right? So, I mean, if nothing else, it'll be just more reinforcing that's already technically in place in the way that, you know, the sport is ref. I mean, shooter games, running and repositioning is two different things. Ali repositioning to a better spot. No, I can dig it. Like I say, it's not like you can't technically say he was a runner, but if you talk to a lot of average people, especially during that time, right? He was called the Louisville Lip because they would characterize him as a runner. So what I'm saying is, to the average person, right? They characterize that as running, right? But us looking back on it, of course, hindsight is 20/20, bro. He telling you what round he gonna knock you the fuck out in. and then he's gonna knock you out in that round a lot of times. Not every time, but a lot of times, right? But having a no running rule in place is completely subjective. Is the one thing that I'm saying about it is one person can say Ali was a runner, one person can say he wasn't. The ref then has to make a decision, and that's going to be based on his opinion. And I don't know how much I want that in the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? Like, it's already enough subjectiveness in the judging, right? So to have something in place where the ref can stop the fight, I don't know that I'm for that, to be honest. It's also the fighter's job to make the fight too. So if a fighter is moving on the back foot and it's the opponent's job to close. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people that try to be that slick boxer gets knocked the fuck out, right? Or like the skull fight, they just run and they lose every round because the way that judging is set up, it's already set up in a way where it's up to the judges to make the decision, right? And so if the judges don't like your fighting style, the boxer that comes to my mind is that guy Manuel Augustus, right? Because he was so showboaty, he lost a lot of fights that he would have won, but the judges didn't like his fighting style, right? At the end of the day, that's already in place. You know what I mean? I think that right now, boxing is in such a weird place right now. So, I can understand it right now because you have so many you have more bad fights than good fights, it seems like. You know what I mean? So, anything that can potentially help the sport be more entertaining. I mean, it's kind of hard to say that's a bad idea. You know what I mean? But if nothing else, hopefully if it is something that's implemented, it'll be something that's more used as, something to encourage the fighters to fight and give them more reasoning to stop the bullshit when they on it. William Skull thought he was killing shit too. And like I'm saying, like, yeah, like in his mind, he was doing his thing. You know what I mean? Some people are that delusional, man. It's crazy. But at the same time, he did what he was supposed to do, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Boxing is such a weird place right now. I gotta understand that wasn't as much a fight as a coronation, right? You gotta go through that so you can declare Canelo now is undisputed again, or whatever the politics was behind that. William Skull nobody was there to see him win. He wasn't there to win. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, he was there to survive. He accomplished his goal. You know what I mean? Like, he got paid. He didn't get knocked out. Like, that's all that really mattered for that fight. And that's all that anybody wanted from that fight. You know what I mean? Like, if they thought he really was a threat, they wouldn't have had the fight. They not gonna let William Skull fuck up their money. Is you crazy? So what about the Shakur fight versus De Los Santos? Honestly, bro, I ain't even been tuned in, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. I ain't even been tuned in. When is that fight supposed to happen? Gotta check and stay healthy is what Skull was thinking. Yeah, bro, that was the only real reason he was there. Like that, like if anybody really thought, if the promoters really thought he had a chance, bro, they wouldn't have put the fight on. You know what I mean? That's the way boxing is set up right now. Like, everything is set for Canelo versus Bud. William Skull would have fucked up that money if he would have done anything differently. You know what I mean? Not to say that he threw the fight. What I'm saying is they knew he wasn't a threat. If he was a threat, he would not have been there. I guarantee you that. And that's just the crazy state of boxing right now, man. It's all about the money. Good fight to sleep to. Shit will cure insomnia. Oh, you talking about the Shakur fight? As a fact, I never looked at Skull like a real champion either. Yeah, it'd be a lot of paper champions, you know what I mean? Just a champion on paper type shit. And that's why, like, the idea that Turkey got is the right idea for the sport. I just don't think that, I don't know if it'll ever be able to work just because there's so much money in boxing, and that I don't see a way that ever really changes. And when you got that amount of money, it's harder to control it. You know what I mean? So it's different. It's different than MMA, but yeah. Yo, Martez, what it do, man? Damn, do I need to close out? What's going on? I think I have to get a new TV because when new TV I got, for some reason, when I play online, it lags, especially when I play Undisputed. Uh, Bro, like with this fight, I mean, with this game, I don't know if it's the TV, brother. Be honest, I don't know if it's the TV fault. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of lagging that go on with Undisputed. You know, and it seemed like when you play other games, it worked fine, right? On the other games, the TV work right, and then on Undisputed, the TV don't work. Nah, it ain't the TV fault, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Save you a little bit of change right there, man. That ain't the TV, bro. You watching the fight Saturday? That's the Charlo fight you talking about? You said it was on Prime? Yeah. I'm gonna definitely try to catch that. Yo, Zeus, what it do, man? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, definitely try to catch that, man. So which Charlo is this? Is this a Charlo that got slapped, or is this the brother? Because I really ain't even looked into the fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get some Fury action. This the one that got slapped? Okay. Gotta get your get back, man. He gotta get his get back, man. Like, it's crazy it took so long for the get back to come around, but hey, man, if it's here now, you gotta get your get back. Wait. We got I really want to see Pacquiao come back fight in July and Shakur Zepeda fight in July. I can dig it, man. I don't know how old is Pacquiao now, man. Like he getting up there, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how many times you can retire and come back. You know what I mean? Like he already came back against Keith Thurman, you know what I mean, and destroyed him. But how many times are you? Well, no, he came back against Yugas, lost, then came back again versus Thurman and won. Right? Like how many times you gonna keep coming back, bro? Like ain't he like the president where he from and shit? Like why is he still fighting, bro? Like I don't how he need money. Like you don't need money, bro. Like I remember seeing some shit where he was like not the president, but he was like in Congress type shit. Our idea of Congress, like a whole congressman and shit. Why you still trying to fight on people, man? Like you not doing that for money, bro. You doing that because you just like to beat on people. You know what I mean? Oh, he not fighting Caleb. He fighting to tune up to get Caleb. Oh, okay. Well, that make it a little different then. I think Pacquiao will win if he does. I want to see him in Tank fight and fight Terrence Crawford next. And he 46 years old. I don't know about that, man. I don't even understand why he coming back now, to be honest. But I don't know, man. Father Time is undefeated, man.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
You know?
In the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9.
It's always a lot of bad looking losses on fighters' careers, man, when they hold on for just far too long, you know.
Here we go, round 1. Who's going to land the first big shot? Nope, that jab not going to score. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Okay.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Got him with a left jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab doesn't quite connect. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Got him with a left jab. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Punch him now. Again. Now you're getting punched. Punch back. Don't let him hit you. Get out of the way. Punch him. You know what I'm going to say.
All right.
You got to punch him. You got to punch him.
Let's talk about fury in that last
Yo, Chuck, what it do, man? Appreciate you coming through. I hope Pacquiao is able to rewind the clock and come back as he was in his prime somewhat. I would love to see him and Ryan Garcia fight. I think he would beat him. Hey, man, I can dig it, bro. I just, at 46 years old, I don't know how many fights he should expect to have in the tank, man.
There's the bell for round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good defense stopping that jab. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, should be my round there. Should be my round.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage.
Yeah, Pacquiao definitely ain't going. I mean, you can't even say prime at 46. You know what I mean? Like that. Those two things don't even go together.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Switching off immediate to switch back on, get focused and get
Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking.
With his style of fighting, I don't see it. I mean,
posted this fight and now you let
yeah, man, it's crazy. I ain't think he was gonna do to Keith Thurman what he did, but I mean, at the end of the day, that was a couple years ago at this point. So,
Don't forget the jab. And don't
you know, he definitely holding on.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
These punches coming from every angle. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Punch, counter punch. Big swing and a miss with the hook. To be careful for that
fuck.
receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Hey,
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
just be smart.
like I say, it's just he 46. If he 40, I know he got to be close. He got to be up there. He up there in age for sure. You know,
To make mistakes and you're switching off immediate to switch
you got to understand. You know, like when you at them lower weight classes, it's even harder, I would say, to come back in that advanced age, right? Like it's even harder because the punching is faster. You know what I mean? Like everything is faster at the lower weight classes. So,
But you'll take him out.
you know.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. There's a counter shot. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights.
Good shot, good shot.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
All right. Stay composed. Everything we do got to do it for a reason.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
I love it.
The right hook just missed.
All right, well, might be hard to get the round at this point.
Rubbing it in.
Ah.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that
I wouldn't put it past him though, because Barrios is not really elite. Yeah, I know that. Didn't he like lose recently or something like that too, if I'm not mistaken? But you know, at 46, man, you know, it's tough. You know what I mean? All the time undefeated, but hey, man, you know, like I say, everybody counted him out against Keith Thurman. He put him to sleep. So.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the back.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And now you've
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. You're still at a weight class with speed. Most fighters have more speed than power, right? Like the higher you go up, the bigger people are, the more power they have. You know what I mean? And you know, usually it's a trade-off. But being at a lower weight class is mostly about speed and you know. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. You know what I mean? We'll definitely see.
Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Gotta lock in against this dude though. Even though he's not skilled, right? But
get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab, be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
gotta lock in still.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Ah.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Not a lot of punch out.
I think that'll land.
Some more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the win.
Ah, fuck.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
scorecards read, there
Yeah.
are no losers in this one.
Yeah. Hey, bro caught me with some shit there, bro.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete
He losing rounds, but he landing shots. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap for you.
See if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He blocks the jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you dare, and you know...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I gotta stop you here,
Fight.
John. And down goes Fury.
That's what I get. That's exactly what I get. That's exactly what I get. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at the game for that. I ain't mad at the game. That's what I get. I deserve that. I deserve that. All right.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody...
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure.
This game can be funny as hell sometimes, man.
Here comes round 7.
All right, down one round now.
Let's see what this has in store for us.
All right.
Todd, listen to me. If I
We
knock
good,
someone
though. We
down
good.
like that round, you know this round coming out? He's
We
getting
good.
everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't,
Damn, no, I needed that round. I ain't gonna hold you. That just kind of. All right,
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now.
lock in though.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way.
Yeah.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Ah, stepped right into it, didn't I?
Catch and shoot. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Damn it. All right. That should be my round.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation
Oh, shit.
mode here.
I thought I got it, man. Fuck.
The bell to start round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't
Hey.
be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight, your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here.
Fuck.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Miss with that jab. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Klitschko is dazed.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Oh man. If nothing else, we just got the draw. If nothing else, man. God damn. That was tense, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was tense. Yeah, I knew. If nothing else, it was a draw.
What a fight. What a
Fuck, man. I gave that fight away bullshitting. I let his bullshit affect me, and I should have just stayed. I should have just stayed the course, and that bullshit knockdown, man, that was my round. That was my round, and I just gave it to him. What round was that? 6. Look, like that was clearly my round, and I just gave it to him bullshitting. Hey man, at least we took the L off the table. Nothing else, man. We took the L off the table. Cause I forgot, bro. Like Fury is nice, but that 85 hook, you know what I mean? Like he ain't got the best hook. He definitely ain't got the best hook. So where we at? Oh damn! And I missed the message. He had a draw. I believe you must be talking about when I said about Mario Barrios. It was a draw he had. Okay. I know I remember they used to talk about him. You know that name, like he was kind of the next up, and then they don't really talk like that no more. Can I get a fight in with you? I want to fight with Butterbean. He is one of my favorites. Maybe a little later, bro. Like maybe a little later. You know what I mean? Maybe a little later, bro. I'm scared of Butterbean. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm scared of Butterbean, bro. Why are you scared of Butterbean? I mean, no, it just I feel like I'm put in a lose-lose situation. You know what I mean? Either Butterbean coming at hoe, with that Mike Tyson power, or I win and then you gonna go off on the game. You know what I mean? Like last couple times we've played, like, you go off on the game, bro. So it's like I really don't. Either way it go, I don't win because then I'm gonna have to, yeah, I don't know. It's just a lose lose though. Everybody gets mad at this game. No, that's facts, man. That's facts. I'm just really like still. I'm kind of working on kind of changing up my style a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. To try to get better at the way the game is right now. To in a fight like that, like those type of opponents, and even still, I'm just barely there. Um, those type of opponents though, I would struggle with, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just realizing I have to throw more punches. Just it doesn't matter about every punch. Um, being a certain type of way. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't. You know what? 88 punch speed. But we gonna go raw. Fuck it. But yeah, I'm just trying to work on my skills right now, bro. You know what I mean? So another time though. I definitely got you. You know what I mean? I definitely got you, bro. But trying to get a little bit better. You know what I mean? And I don't know how much I get out of that fight right now at this stage. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna shoot it down, bro. You know what I mean? Just not at the current moment, man. Which I just really don't understand why they keep going back and forth in terms of judging. I mean, I understand they can't get it right, but it's like, yeah, I don't like they had got it to a point where I felt like you needed to set up quality. It was a quality strikes thing. You know what I mean? It was quality over quantity. But like I say, it's back to early access, and in early access, it was just like this. It was all about volume. So I don't know if that's something to do with the way that they do their updates and how they change shit around, but I would be glad if we get it back to a point where, the quality of your strikes mean more. You know what I mean? Right now I don't really think they mean much of anything in terms of judging. You know what I mean? They matter in terms of damage, but I don't think it means anything in terms of judging. I mean, I can't say they don't mean anything, they just don't mean a lot. You know what I mean? They mean very little. Bro, what the fuck, bro? I gotta close app after every fight, bro. Might be time to create another account. Well, this is I got the other account. But not see, that's the thing though. Like I see it's cats out here, bro. Like I know box eyes hit undisputed. You know what I mean? There's cats that didn't hit undisputed, so they able to get fights. That's why I got back on my main account on some levels, because it's like, it ain't like I'm just like on the other account not losing. So you know what I mean? It really don't make sense to just be on that account. I might as well try to get this one to undisputed, but I'm just plat 4. I be fighting against cats plat 2, plat 3 and shit all the time. So they getting fights. How the fuck I can't get fights? You know what I mean? Like Yo, vaccine, what it do, man? So yeah, man, this, you know, if that's the case, it gotta be something glitched, you know, because the other people are definitely able to get fights at platinum. But that's why I stopped on this account in the first place, is because I stopped getting fights. But there we go. No, I think it's a game, bro. Like I literally have to close app. I think right now after every fight, I I have a fight, then I sit for 5-6 minutes, and then I close app. Then I get right into a match. Right. Then same thing happened. Then I close app. Then I get right into a match. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's the game, bro. Yeah, it's this fucked up game. Yeah, bro. Crazy. That matchmaker, that's what I'm saying. It seemed like after I close app, I go right into a match, like instantly. You know what I mean?
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Good counter punch. Only catching air with that hook. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
What the fuck? We gotta be glitched, right? Well, okay, I was finna say we gotta be glitched, bro. What the fuck? All right. All right. That's nice, isn't it? Don't tell me I gotta close app again, because technically they count that as a fight, bro. Like this shit is bananas, man. I think if you stuck on this account, you would have been undisputed by now. I mean, I don't know, bro. I went through a pretty bad stretch when I came back. But maybe so. You know what I mean? Maybe so, because I got, you know, like 100 or something wins on that other account. Maybe, man. Is that the target not undisputed on this account? I mean, shit, yeah. You know, that's definitely the target. You know, it's gotta have a lot of wins, man, between now and then. You fought box eyes before, didn't you? Yeah, I ran into him in rank one time. Um, yeah, yeah. Think I remember it? Yeah. I caught him. Close out. Man, this shit is crazy though. Like I'm like, I don't know if it's this account or something that's glitched. Cause like I feel like on my other account, I don't have to do it this much. You know what I mean? Like it don't. You know. But yeah, nah, it's definitely feeling like this hoe is tripping. And I get that Bud fight, bro. I'm playing with Butterbean right now, making a comeback. I can dig it, bro. I can dig it, bro. I mean, hopefully you in quick match. But even if you thugging it out on ranks, hey man, I can dig it, bro. Good luck, man.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
All right.
Todd, nice to be here with you.
Got
Now
Canelo.
it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 106. Saul Terrence Bud Crawford.
This the fight. Yeah, I be feeling like they kind of got their matchmaking set up in a way where like these type of matchups they push more when they are like, you know what I mean?
So they stare into. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Good counter punching. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good counter punching. We wanted action, and they
All right,
are
good
giving
shot.
us action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, go round, go round. Cool them. It's one red, one bar red. Look out for the desync. Yeah, bro. I don't even. I expect desync, to be honest. At this point, I just expect it. I've had one bar fights that felt clean. I've had fights that had nothing at the top of the screen, and it felt like I was fighting in the ocean. You know what I mean? So I just expect that shit, man.
There's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Oh, they gave that to him?
If it's not
Really?
working, why change it? An
I thought I outlanded him.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction until.
All right, let me
keep
be
doing
more.
what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Let's make it more clear, I guess.
Which one of these athletes athletes is going to
Definitely feel like I landed. Good job.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher.
Like I'm getting those exchanges more.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Good shots though.
Nice exchanges from both
He
men.
working though.
Skill for skill.
He
Tap
working.
for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Whoa. Not do that.
Nope, that hook won't score.
Thought that was gonna be a counter.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round, good round.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. This is the time that the
How can you tell who they gave the round to? Is that some sort of sign? Yeah, so if you got the commentary on, 'cause I know a lot of people hate the commentary and they cut it off, but in these rounds here,
Come on, bro. Ring away.
just listen to what they're saying.
Just seen the sun.
They're always going to talk about the fighter that's in the left corner, right? So they're going to say, what about Canelo in this round, right? And then from there, if they say he's in control, then he won a round. If they say something that's, sound like not, then they mean he lost. Like that round they gave to me, but I was talking over it. But I'll point it out in the next round.
After that last round, something has got to
Even now,
This is one of
Even
those
now.
situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there
like
again.
the shit that they're saying is telling you
Don't be
who won
afraid
that
to
last
tackle him.
round.
Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
It's not 100%, but it's like 85 to 90%, to be honest.
Nice exchange here from both men. That jab just missed with the left hand. Well done with that counter shot. Nice job blocking the left hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, the DC, bruh. Like some of these shits is supposed to be landing in their eye.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe to toe with them.
Good shot,
You
good
have
shot.
to that's
I ain't
what
mad
you
at
do
it.
in gym every single day, every week.
I can't
What
keep
you gotta
taking-
do is you gotta
I can't keep taking those.
Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very close round with 10 seconds to
Probably
go.
his round. Definitely probably his round. Yep, I'm playing with Butterbeam in quick match. Yeah. That's the best place for him, bro. That's definitely the best place for him. Unless you on a different world with Butterbeam, I'd say, keep him there.
This is too easy.
Oh shit, I never knew that I had a commentary off though. Yeah. I know a lot of people do, you know what I mean? And I get it.
Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
I have my headphones on, rocking music playing in the back. Nah, I can dig it. But it does tell you, you know what I mean? Alright, I figured they gave him that round. I'm surprised they gave him the first, but
Todd, my
All
motto
right.
is, if it's not
I gotta
broken,
slow
don't
down.
change it. An excellent last
And
round.
right now, a lot of shit is
Wait
just
for
not
the
landing that
reaction.
should.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And then everything that he's throwing does, so that's just great.
jab misses.
Everything lands. That's just great, man. These fights be so wonderful.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Do you believe this? Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can repel on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who pulled it right
Oh.
there. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Hey.
And down
I
goes
thought that, I ain't
Crawford.
gonna lie, I thought that second one dropped me.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Another body work is nasty. It definitely is, you know what I mean? It definitely is, man. And the desync don't make it no better. You know what I mean? It definitely don't make it no better, bro.
Refusal to stay down as this
Cause it's like,
continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
so me though, I just gotta find ways to. I get hit with the big shots. I get hit with too many big shots for sure, for sure.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
You know,
Boy,
it
this
feel
next
like I'm not landing the shots that I feel like I should, but
who's gonna land the first big
just
shot?
gotta
They really got banged
gotta
up
pick my
last
spots
round.
better, I
What can
guess.
they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Thank you, thank you. All right, that put us back in it.
Replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I've got to see that again.
Yes, sir. All right,
2, 3.
we still down 1 round though. We was down 1 round on the scorecard. But it's so early in the fight, you know what I mean? It's so early in the fight, man.
Referee says they can
Still
continue
2 rounds to go,
left.
so
Some fighters,
I
when
feel like
they
I just
start
gotta
this,
fight.
it can be hard.
Gotta fight regular, man. I can't really just.
They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Taking a risk though.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down. It's so demoralizing. Absolutely.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
All right.
Talk about Alvarez in that last
Yo, Draco. Who's your favorite heavyweight to use in a game? Man, heavyweight I feel like is low key my favorite division because there's so many that I like to use. But of course I like Ali. I like Fury. I like Vladimir Klitschko. I mean, I low key like both the Klitschkos. I like Riddick Bowe. Sometimes I like Larry Holmes. Depends. Not a super big fan of Larry, but I mean, I like Larry. I go back and forth with Larry. You know what I mean? All of those fighters I'm comfortable using though. Yeah, those are kind of the fighters that I use. I know Floyd is good. I don't really use him because he's so small,
See if they
but
can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. They'll be
do you
sheer
like
panic
Butterbean?
in
I
that
mean,
corner. What do? Do they throw him
no,
out
not
again?
really.
Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Like he was cool, you know what I mean? But I was never a
We're
fan
gonna
of
see a
Butterbean
jab from
again.
these two.
God damn. That's exactly what Bud gonna think when he get caught with one of the motherfuckers too. But God, hot damn, it's hot in there, boy.
Lucky that hook
It's hot than a motherfucker up in there, boy. God damn.
Counter shot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. That jab misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, go round, go round.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Those uppercuts look just like the body punches. Those uppercuts look just like the body uppercuts.
I'm confident. You got to take that confidence.
I think you talking about him or you talking about me? I think he threw some body uppercuts, you know what I mean? I think Bud is going to beat Canelo. I respect it. I respect it, man. I respect. Damn. Damn, they gave him the last round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, I change it. An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the action. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah. Fight smarter, fight smarter. There'll be no counter.
When you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Yes, sir.
Johnny, Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
What the fuck, bro?
Looks like they've shit. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And now they're right back.
Bro. 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 Bro.
Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Then I get rocked, bro. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. I get rocked and I can't move, but when he rocked, I'm literally like running him down. I'm throwing every punch I can throw, bro. Like I don't get that, man. I don't get that, bro. I don't get that. But hey, GG's, man. GG's, man. I guess I don't know. I ain't do something right. So GG's, man. Oh man, this shit here, bro. I get him hurt. I run him down. I hurt him again. And I just couldn't put him down. So, all right.
Listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, everything. Full barrel because I know his leg.
I don't know if that's desync. I don't know
You watch what's gonna happen.
what that is,
You're
to
gonna
be
be
honest,
very,
man.
very surprised.
He blocks the hook. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Incredible work rate. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here.
Even the hooks don't land?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. I want to think of holding on here for a minute.
Even the hooks don't land. That's because he can go backwards faster than I can come forward, huh? My bad, I'm tripping. That ain't desync.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Hey, GG's, my boy. GG's. He ain't even engaging. Nah, he got that knockdown, you know what I mean? He got that knockdown, so.
Some might have thought
Yeah, definitely a GG.
closer, but the judges are in agreement.
Yo, appreciate the follow, man. Definitely appreciate the follow. I like Wilder, but he's cheese, left body jab to the power, straight right, puts him to sleep. Now I can dig it. I can dig it. Yeah, no, Wilder's definitely tough. They gave him. Oh, I was gonna say I thought they gave. Man, it's just that round one. I don't. Oh, see, he landed 34. See, I don't know if that was desync, that one, because like it didn't. Oh, it just really didn't seem like he threw 65 punches in the first round. It really didn't. Hey, I guess so though. Hey, GG's, man. G to the G's, man. Yeah, I definitely gave that one away, man. I cannot believe it. Who's your go-to fighter? I mean, I really fight with a lot of different fighters, to be honest. You know, I'll be in different weight class. I went back to this one, you know, to get the rematch with that last goofball. But I usually kind of go to different weight classes, and I kind of use a different, you know, wide selection. You haven't used Canelo for time, don't like him anymore. Now I never liked the Canelo, not to say like I never really won with Canelo. You know what I mean? Like I never really won with Canelo. Like I don't think it's ever really was an iteration of the game where I, you know what I mean, like used Canelo and was like successful. You know what I mean? Like I've used him, but I would lose. I was really hoping it was a rematch with that last goofball. But yeah, no, I never been good with Canelo. That's I mean I would use him. You know, you probably remember me trying to be good with that motherfucker, but I never was successful with Canelo. You know what I mean? It was something about his style that I'm not able to really be good with him. You know what I mean? Ah, that's on me. I've been using Bruno in heavy. Now I can dig it. I know Bruno is definitely he's definitely a decent mid-tier fighter type shit. You know what I mean? Man, we need Floyd in this game ASAP. You talking about Mayweather? I mean, we need a lot, man. We need a lot. I don't know if I'd say that we need Floyd. It definitely would be great to have Floyd. But I know that it's just he's gonna be so expensive. I wouldn't be heartbroken. Like, it's a lot of fighters that I feel like need to be in the game. Honestly, I wouldn't be heartbroken if Floyd is not on the list when it's all said and done, just because of who he is and how he carries it. You know, I don't know what happened with bro. Like, he got rocked, you know what I mean? And he was like, fuck this, I'm out. You know what I mean? But shout out to him. But yeah, no, I'm down. I would love, I can't say I would not love to see it though. Bro checked out when he seen the platinum belt. Man, shit, I don't know about that. I think it was after that knockdown occurred, he was like, fuck that. All right, man. Let's go. Let's go, Vladimir. Let's go, Vladimir. Man, do I need to close app since I just had a fight, man? Nope, nope. Okay.
I'm Todd Grisham.
Got us a wilder, man.
Tonight here inside the Grand Theater.
Got us a wilder.
Legend Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
This shit just got real.
6'6" tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall.
Gonna be sick fight. Let's get it. Hey, man, let's get it. We gotta figure it out, man. Regardless of what a motherfucker doing, we gotta figure it out. That's for sure. Gotta figure it out.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show.
Okay, right out. Okay. Like to see that. Hey.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
He threw a punch and just got
Hey,
countered. They exchanged punches halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Good defense stopping that jab.
We just gotta survive early, cause bro ain't gonna have the gas tank late. Yeah, neither am I though if I keep getting hit with. Woo! Alright.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Alright. Alright, go round, go round.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. And a round that seemed like he switched on.
Alright.
There's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to cut you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better.
Should have been a counter, man.
And they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move.
Bro, why I keep getting these fights where won't shit land, bro?
It's all offense all the time. You did not take that well at all, Klitschko. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Bro, man, bro. All right.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Pretty dominant round there.
All right.
There's the bell to stop.
I feel like I had more success when I came out and lose.
Going after that last huge round for him.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's bombs away. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Oh my God, bro. Nothing land, bro. And I'm like,
Trouble. Can he make his
oh
way out?
my God, bro. What the fuck, man? Nothing is landing, bro. What am I supposed to do? And he's right there, bro.
Keep it on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Can't land the jab there. They threw the hook. It didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last.
It's a third one ball connection fight in a row, bro. In a row.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Shit is crazy, man.
Back at it in round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That jab misses.
Hey.
shoot. That counter shot lands. Pretty close fight here in this round.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder.
Yes, sir.
I think that will look even more
I just found out that it wasn't my TV. That was a problem. Thanks for the advice. It was a game. Yeah, definitely was a game, man. See, we got the last two, even though he rocked you, you're more busy. Yeah, that's all that matters. That's definitely all that matters is being more busy. The volume. The volume is all that matters, bro. It don't matter what big shots you getting hit with. All that matters is who landing the most punches. That's all that matters.
And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Good shot. See, how does that not land him?
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to
My stamina is pretty fucking low, man.
Knockdown in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. A perfect counter shot.
What the like? I'm leaning back and blocking, bro. I'm holding the block. Watch this. Leaning back, blocking. What am I supposed to do, bro? Oh my God, this game is just crazy sometimes, bro. Then you have shit that don't land, right? Like I'm pissed off because I'm like, I'm still hurt, bro. I'm done, bro. Like I'm just like, bro. Sometimes it's like that don't never happen for me. Like I can get up, he run across the ring, and I'm still hurt, bro. Like that never happens for me. That never happens for me, bro. Like what the fuck, bro? Like this game, bro, like sometimes it just decide, fuck you. You know what I mean? That's the only way to explain it, is the game just says fuck you. Like straight up.
When this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
Well, damn, bro.
He's got to find himself here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now he got away.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that.
Well, at least we got some stamina back there, right?
Round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice?
Oh, like I can't block. Oh my God, bro. I wish. Oh man, whatever, bro. Just figure it out, I guess.
They're both trying for a knockout. Energy and endurance are not an issue for a fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fiery fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Thank you.
Wilder rocks right now. He's in some serious trouble.
All right.
Now that is a massive knockdown.
Man, this shit happens to me damn near every
To
day.
see that
Shit, what you talking about? The one ball fights where it feel like your punches don't land and you can't block theirs? Yeah, man. It's definitely crazy, man. You gotta beat your opponent and the game, man.
Can't believe they managed
You gotta
to
beat
keep
them
the
both.
count, but that could be the last hurrah.
got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Like, why he can block mine?
Talking about Wilder in that last round.
You're starting to make mistakes.
All right, our stamina, we gotta be concerned about. We up 2 rounds, even though they trying their hardest.
Knockdown we just saw was a heavy
Trying their
knockdown.
hardest for
I'm
him.
very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you bet and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Cause he not flat though, man. Like, this Wilder. I've been going his body just like he been going to mine.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. He threw the hook, didn't land.
There we go.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the...
Man. All right. Need this round here. We need this round. We need it.
So not the best round,
But we should be able to, because as long as we don't get knocked down, though.
You've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They both want the knockout. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, John. Oh, heavy shot, and Klitschko is now seeing stars. He blocks the jab. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. The uppercut does not score. Nice counter shot. A very competitive
My round.
with 10
It gotta be
seconds
my
left.
round. All right. Bro, this game, bro, they did not give me the 10th.
Nobody's happy with that. Why?
I gotta. But that's the thing with this desync, bro, is you're not seeing everything that's happening, bro. Like that's the only. No way, bro. I landed more punches in the. Oh, they gave me the 10th. But what's the deal? So the two bottom judges gave him the 3rd. And that's the thing about what I was saying earlier, man. The commentary shit ain't always right. Really? Really? I guess. All right, man. That's what. Shout out to you, though. I've been watching the progress you've been on. All dog shit. Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro, man. Trying to, man. Trying to, man. All right, man. Guess it was a draw. Man, fuck, bro. That was that's that's frustrating, man. That's a fight I feel like I had won. That's crazy, man. Man, y'all give me a quick sec. I'm gonna be right back. About 5 minutes or so. Just give me a quick sec. My bad, y'all. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna be right. I'm here, but just give me just a sec, bro. All right, my bad. Remy, is this one thing? Oh, it must have been like a song or something that we're playing. All right, man. I gotta get right, man. I think I'm falling back into them old habits. Uh, I'm gonna go Larry. I'm gonna go Larry. Um, Boxing Pig. What it do, man? Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, man, I think I gotta. It's crazy, but it's like I have to slow down, but I have to like up my punch output as well. So I have to slow down and be more active at the same time. You know what I mean? And just be more disciplined. You know what I mean? I can't be like
What a night we expect
punching
it to
from
be.
too far
We're
away.
live
You know
at
what I
the
mean? I
Comedy
do
Buzz
that too
Academy.
often.
I'm Todd Grisham.
Can't be
Watching us
punching
live with
out of
me is
range.
the
So I
gentleman.
just got to be more patient. But when I'm in range, I got to be more active.
This bout is a lot of trash talk. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Whew, all right.
Just misses with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
I slid back and he still lands it.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skillful.
I get counted even though I'm landing.
Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook.
All right, this is going to be his round. All it was is in the beginning, he hit me with like 4 body jabs, and that put him too far ahead. Put him too far ahead, so we good. We good. Just them body jabs. I gotta get my timing together on them. That's all he got though. Yo. Appreciate the follow. NM Coatsy, man. Appreciate the follow. GG earlier. Okay, yeah. GG, man. Definitely GG's, bro. Whenever we fought, yeah, definitely GG.
On to the second round. Johnny,
All right.
keep the momentum going.
So it's just a body jab.
Huge round for him.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
So
broken,
we good. We good. We know what's coming.
excellent
Just
last
gotta
round,
block it.
everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stay patient.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't.
I should have landed, but it didn't.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
See, I gotta follow up on those. What? See, bro, what? Like, look at the game, bro. What am I supposed to do, bro? And like, come on, man. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Damn, bro. Then it's like,
Halfway through the round, and I don't know
oh,
who's got
goodness.
the
All right.
great stuff.
Lock in, lock in.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Should have been a counter. All right.
I will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than each other.
We figuring him out, though. We figuring him out.
The right hook just missed. Can't find a home for that jab.
That's
Miss with the hook.
I get counter. Oh, see, bro, that's whatever, bro. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Whatever. All right.
That was almost a 10-8 round.
All right.
Complete dominance. On to the third. We've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Like, how is that even possible, bro? Like, he can jump back further than I can extend my rear hook, right? And then he can jump back forward. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy to me. That shit seemed like it should make sense.
Perfect counter
And-
lands.
All right,
Nice counter shot.
all right, all right.
That jab was blocked.
Gotta crank up my volume. Crank up my volume.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
I think I won that first minute.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match.
Oh my
It shows
God.
the skill, the
Why did
discipline,
the-
the respect
all right.
both fighters have for each
I didn't
other.
think
There's no one
that the right will take so long, because it's not as long if you throw the regular jab.
Through the hook, didn't land. The straight right just missed.
That landed? Gotta love it.
A perfect counter lands. His jab just got blocked.
I think I won this round.
Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
May have lost it right there, though. May have lost it right there.
They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do
Yep.
they carry that into the next round?
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up,
All right.
they've got this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. You say
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Each one.
just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
All right, man.
Smart. Get your shots off and don't
Maybe I should go lose.
There's the bell to start round 4.
Yeah, might as well
A
try lose.
really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Go lose.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
That
Until
landed.
then, keep doing what you've just been
So
doing.
it's impossible to win a game that's all about volume when you got ghost punches. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro?
He threw a punch and just got countered.
All right.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
All right, we're working a little bit now. I guess I just had to go loose footwork.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, we working now. Had to go loose footwork.
A round that seemed like an eternity for them. Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back.
Gotta keep it up, though.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
That's still land.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
So what?
Yes, sir. Now we back in it.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
All right.
A borderline disastrous round.
Fight definitely changed when I went loose.
There's the bell for round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. When you're a power puncher, archer, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. The stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yes, sir.
He is down big time in the scores.
The bells.
Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? It's all offense all the time. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. This round could go either. Whoa, wait a minute! Owen Patterson's dazed.
All right.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. And there's the bell for round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Yo, Stoneless Lemur, man. Appreciate the raid. Definitely appreciate the raid, man.
Johnny, take a look at this action. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. And right back into the fray.
Hey.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Missing with the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter shot. They both want the knockout. punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Patterson's rocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
GG, man. Definitely a GG. Good fights. I mean, you know, it's give and take. You know what I mean? There's some fights are better than others for sure, you know, terms of connection, you know what I mean? But it's undisputed, man. That's what can you expect, you know? Yeah, shout out to him, man. The fight definitely changed after the third. All right. Do not be able to get them bantamweight fights, man. I don't know what it is. See if I can get by with badass Khan, man. Just gotta try not to get hit too goddamn much. Oh, let me close out, man. All right, man. There we go, finally. Approximately 1,000 hours later around this
Getting
motherfucker.
ready for this showdown between these two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisha. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's a Amir Khan.
I figured it'd be a mirror match.
And it
Everybody rocking badass Khan, man.
expectation. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. A perfect counter lands. He blocks that jab. Misses with the straight left. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
You want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Down he goes.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that
Sitting here
again.
doing work and get hit with a random power shot and get flashed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my goodness, this game, man.
They're on their feet, but is this
Might as
the
well go
beginning
lose
of
footwork
the
if
end?
we getting
Corner need to think
gonna
nice
get
and
flashed
sharp. They know
regardless.
their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is gonna be a tough decision.
nothing's landing.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
All right. I mean, I feel like I dominated the fight up until that knockdown. So
Momentum swing, that's
we
the
down
key.
2-0,
That
but
round
still a lot more fight left. So we can keep dominating like we just did. We'll be all right.
Focus, Becker. Great work. Great work. I love that. I love that.
I mean, as long as we don't get,
Go for round two.
random
Down
flash
last
too many
round.
more
Let's see
times,
what he
we'll
can
be
do
all right at
here.
least.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Perfect counter lands. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. The jab just got blocked. Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice job blocking the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. Nice job by him to block that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, good round. I'll take it.
Like eternity for them finally switching on. There's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good shot.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Trying to land that jab. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed!
All right. Got that knockdown back.
Take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
Where did that come from? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. And you still want to fight.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Gotta look at his corner. Instructions are telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Hey,
Counter punching. And that jab just missed with the left hand.
man.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
All right.
Let's see. On to the fourth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
What you got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Oh, can I block something? Can I block anything? God damn.
You'd like to see more jabs. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And Amir Khan
All right.
on the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. That's boom. Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
All right. Good round.
He's been knocked down.
Switch on.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Amir Khan is rocked. And down goes Amir Khan.
GG's, my boy. GG's.
Blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but
Damn.
Johnny, take a look at this action. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Catch and shoot. That uppercut doesn't get through. done with that counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking. Did you see that?
Wow.
As you can see,
Man.
that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
I'm the one that's landed 3 knockdowns so far, but I'm the one that gets rocked when we both exchange power shots, man. This game can be so crazy sometimes. So me though. I got greedy. There's one shot and you rock you, man. That's what be so crazy about this game sometimes, man. It's like, that's why I say it be feeling random, you know, which, yeah, I mean, it could, you know, real life, one punch can change the fight type shit or whatever, but I don't know, it be feeling random in this motherfucker.
Nice counter shot. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes.
But yeah, we definitely too far ahead on the scorecards at this point now.
If you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook. Jab gets blocked.
That was a flash out for a normal shot, because I threw it straight. I don't even think it registered. See, it didn't even register. It didn't even register. This game is crazy as hell. It was a normal straight, though. It was a normal straight that I threw. Look how fast that shit goes away from me, bro. I feel like when, like, I'll get hurt and the motherfucker can run over there. He can punch, I block, you know what I mean? He can figure out what combo he want to throw next. All that shit. Like, when it's me, that shit goes away damn near instantly. That's not a counter.
Counter punch. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
That was another normal straight. All right.
Round 7, here we go. Careful for that. Hold it right there. Oh boy, Amir Khan dazed. And he just put
GG's, man. Yeah, remember the wild clinch fight a while ago, the way you stunned at the kid. Now that's what I'm saying, bro. It should be me, and I'll be like out. Like they literally have enough time to come get a second knockdown. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't think that ever happens for me. And bro quit the game and shit. Like, am I gonna get credit for this?
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not.
What was that, 5 knockdowns? Crazy, I was toward the end of the fight. I definitely got to try to find ways to throw more straights because I got a few rocks and even one flash knockdown off a normal straight. That was kind of crazy. You know, it feel like that punch really, okay, I did get credit for it. It feel like that punch really, you know, it feel like it's not impactful enough, but have I got a sugar rush? Nobody tell bro quitting don't stop the loss. Well, I mean, I think they say that these cats done figured out a way to do it. But yeah, if you quit normally, it don't. Like if you just close app type shit, it definitely. Yeah, it definitely don't stop that loss. All right, man. A fucking Sergio. All right.
Let's do it.
Counter with that left hook.
Ah. Ah, good shot.
That's it. When he comes at you, he throws in jabs, slip, let go.
Ah. Ah, sir. Bro. Man. Man, I don't be getting it, bro.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round.
Is it me or is it Sergio Power is OP? Nah, Sergio definitely is OP. This cat here, he fighting Orthodox. I think he a little more OP when he in Southpaw. Just because them Southpaw animations are kind of broken. But he still got lightning hands.
Set it up with a jab, though. Set it up with a jab, and then look for your power shot.
That's on me. Good shot. That wasn't a counter? God. That's not a counter. Gotta love it. Yes, sir. No way, man. 20 shots not registered. That's how it fit, bro. If you really sat down and like counted it up, bro, it'll be crazy numbers, I'm sure, bro. Like, I want to say, like, man, like if they was to fix desync, bro, I feel like the game would be like a completely different, like, it's crazy, man. For real. So they keep, I think because I said that shit, like, I don't even feel like I usually see it that much. But they still not letting me get over there. Like, it's proving my point is all it's doing, bro. Like, by the time I can run over there, they're out. Like, it's done. You know what I mean? Like, with me, it seemed like they can run over there. I can block some punches, and they still are able to put me down. They fixed the matchmaking or only gold plats playing right now? I think they fixed it to where, yeah, like gold and plat play against each other, probably silver and bronze play against each other type shit. That was one of the reasons why I was like, it made sense to just get back on my main account because I'm already fighting against plats anyway. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's, you know, they definitely fixed it to where you don't just fight against anybody no more. Your big ass head out the way. All right. I feel like you haven't had a journeyman in a while. Yeah, they took that out, man. You know, which I used to complain about it sometimes, but I kind of miss it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with, you know, getting you some tune-up fights here and there, man. You ain't got to be sweating all the goddamn time, man. Have a nice breeze come through this motherfucker. You know, every now and again, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's not too much. Just all I'm saying, not too much. But you can send a breeze every now and again. You know? Got us in here sweating every damn fight, man. Not every fight. Some of these dudes, I don't even know how they get the gold and plat, but you know, most fights. All right, they gave him that round, so let me. You lock in.
Then head and body, that's it, switch it up.
I didn't get a counter away in that mix. Losing right now. Losing right now. Damn it.
Got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab.
Don't know if I stole it at the end.
What was that? What are you doing?
Oh, they don't even tell us in this one.
Switching off. You got
All right.
Let's do it.
All right.
Vary your attacks.
Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Yes, fucking go, man.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
We definitely needed that. That was definitely a close round.
Better than that. You've
So we definitely needed that.
all the way through camp. Get back out there and
Let's go.
Momentum swung, yeah, definitely a big momentum swing, man. Way this game is, you know what I mean? Way this game is, that was huge. He need a knockdown now to win. And he don't fight for knockout. Like a lot of, I definitely ain't, like a lot of these dudes done figured it out. In terms of what I'm saying is all that matters is landing as many punches as possible. A lot of them then figured that out, and that's how he fights. I can tell is he just want to land as many punches as possible. Now that he know he down though, he might start to kind of switch it up a little bit. Should have been a counter.
there you go.
Hey. Good shot.
That's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Just put the rinse. That's it. Nice
All right. We did what we needed to do. He really being faithful to that orthodox. Thought he would have switched by now. Yeah. I mean, he might just not be good in southpaw, but Sergio definitely one of those. Like Bud, I feel like using Bud. I gotta go southpaw at least some. Right, I ain't gotta fight the whole fight in southpaw, but I gotta go there at least some. Yeah, with Sergio, if you're gonna fight orthodox, you at least gotta switch with him. Oh shit. Okay, we only up by 2 rounds. I thought we was okay. We still need to win another round. Then fight ain't over.
Come on, you're letting him back into it now. Get back to the game plan. Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Nice. Thank you, bro. Feel like I should have been getting oh my style. Good shot.
That's it. Body the net. Body the net. Keep on top of it. Referee, stop the fight. Stop it.
All right, I think that's my round.
Now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. He started to
All right, gotta
Let's do it.
gotta watch our spam a little bit too. I don't know if we in position to play it safe.
Body the net. That's it.
Hey man. Defense right there, boy. I'm finna say how long I'm gonna be rock.
That's it. Body then head. Body then head. Keep on top of it. Come on, ref. Stop the fight. Stop the fight.
Hey,
Neutral corner. Get to the neutral corner.
all right, man. Good fight. Good fight. All right. Woo. Did they give me the 10? I don't know. I was worried when I went flat footed. Oh no, they gave me the 9. Okay. I wasn't sure about that ninth. So, hey, man, definitely a GG. Definitely a GG, man. Yeah, definitely a GG's, man. All right. All right, man. I'm a end it there for now. Uh, get off, chill for a little bit. I might come back in a few hours. And give me some late night fights in. Uh, so yeah, man. Either way it go, man. Definitely appreciate you, Junior. Definitely appreciate you, bro. Appreciate everybody that rock with me. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.